So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Spot on the ground here. Tracy. And gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And 7 at the 33-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here goes Dart to the air. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Saquon Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. And play action with Dart. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now.
Dart setting in the throw here. Going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
For a New York Giant.
Here's Tracy once more. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Locates Daniel Bellinger. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's another New York Giants.
A handoff to Tracy. He breaks the tackle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And he pressed those tackles.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Trying again, following the sack. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll go. Here's Dart. Throw caught by his running back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. Then they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry. They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 1st down here.
13.
Running once more with Henry. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Fabio Carriquet making that stop.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Lamar off the play fake. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
That's right.
Jackson now on 3rd. Rolling out to his left. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. Keeps himself upright. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the
Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Giants nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's start now. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Let's go now.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready?
Now Dart. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Come on. Ready?
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants facing a deficit near the break.
Let's go. Take off.
Darts looking to throw. This throw is caught. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants get a late score and tie it before the half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, good look for them.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Come on. 180.
They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
180.
Play action now with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Forward. Out, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. Finish on.
Pistol snap to Jackson. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, here we go. Second down. Lamar out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Five men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of third down. Now it's Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. They'll go play action. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Ravens will take over with a short field. They're at the 28-yard line.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
Left side, and it's intercepted. And the Giants see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Third down now. Here's Darts. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. One last play before the break.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Throwing deep to the left side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. this away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
What is it? Tonight! 180! What is it? Hey, hey!
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Come on, come on! Come on! 180! What is it? Yo, yo! Hey, hey, report! Report! Oh.
This is Henry on second. Past the 35. 20. 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Lamar and the Ravens all set for this 2-point try.
180!
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
They want to run across. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Coming left is Tracy. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Here we go, second and 9. Short pass brought in. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, sack! Scoop!
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. They sent him right up the gun, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go!
He's back to throw. All the left side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
It's a gain of 2.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They give to Tracy up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Non-D Madden BK making that stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
One play action with darts. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 tight. Ready?
Darts back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. Hits the 20. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick 6.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Ali to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Henry running left. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Jackson now on 3rd. Escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all three of theirs so early in the half. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he gets it away from his end zone. He has it at the 46. And a nice return. He has him looking at a very short field now.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some...
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
18, oh, 18.
Darts out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. They'll go. Here's Darts. Hits him on the out route. Absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, then I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The drive begins with Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 22-yard line.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Now here's Cam Scanaboo on the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
He's lucky to get back to the line. I think he knows it, too. That play was in trouble early with how well the defense, Kate, read it from the beginning. and he did his best just to get back and break even.
2nd and 10 now. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He'll throw it. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. Escapes a defender. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th-quarter lead. Well, Brocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes them off for 6.
Send this away. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Sit up. Ready. Listen up.
Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time left. He can run it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. Here's Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He lost it deep left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. Now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready. Ready. Hands up.
Desperation time here. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants leading by 7. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Stephanie. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
On the handoff, here's Scattergood. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Scannable on second down. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
He is to throw. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 29-yard line.
On first down, Scannable. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's out of bounds. So that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
Giants, first down. First down and goal to go.
He's got to move. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The nose point after is good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Ready to send this away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. He has this down to the 14-yard line. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And boy, even at home, hardly anyone gave them a chance coming into this one, Brock, but it's hard to ever really count a team out playing in their own building, no matter what the odds are.
Yeah, I think for 2 reasons here, Kate. Number one, you know who you're playing against, right? You know that you're the underdog, and you're going to give that just favorite everything you got. And then when you get the home cooking and you create that sense of belief in the building, good things happen, and they certainly did today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.